Dyke out there. And Kristen, boy, a lot of activity today, huh? A little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's been an active day. Tomorrow's going to be active too. And just a heads up, if you're planning to visit any of the parks in central and southern Utah, we are going to be looking at a high danger of flash flooding with the storms tomorrow. This is what it looked like today. This is a time lapse from our Ensign Peak camera. You can see the storms drifting through the valley. There was our first storm, and then we had a couple more storms drift through as we headed later into the afternoon before clearing things out tonight. And so things are nice and clear out there for us now, but still some storms remaining. Again, just now exiting Uinta County here, and then down in southern Utah, we've had these thunderstorms that have developed in our southern mountains. Panguitch really getting nailed earlier. And then you can see that storm is continuing to head to the east. Bryce Canyon saw, again, 0.8 of an inch of rain. And this storm is also going to be tracking close to that area as well, potentially bringing in more heavy rain, lots of lightning. And it's had a history of producing winds up near 50 miles an hour. Coming out of Richfield, those storms are leaving your area. And then east of Price, those storms, again, are heading out and away. As we head through the overnight hours, we're still going to have the potential for a few more storms to develop in central Utah. And then tomorrow, a big day for flash flooding. In fact, Glen Canyon, Arches, Canyonlands, Bryce Canyon, Capitol Reef, the San Rafael Swell, and then Zion National Park, all at probable when it comes to that potential for flash flooding. So it's going to be a rough day as far as those storms go. You can see high pressure is down to our south and east. We also have it to our west. This is helping direct these storms west to east, but also this high is just sending in that moisture to juice the thunderstorms. And so that's where we're seeing them happen. Again, focusing more on central and southern Utah tomorrow afternoon. You can see that's the focus again. So most of the action south of Salt Lake, but there's a slight chance we could see a storm tomorrow too. Eastern Utah, east central Utah, Moab, looking at those thunderstorms developing. By Monday, a chance for some storms early potentially, and then watch what happens Monday afternoon. This is when we could see a lot more action for the Wasatch Front. And then we get into Tuesday, and we could see another day with thunderstorms popping up across northern Utah, the Wasatch back down into our central and southern mountains. By Wednesday, we start to quiet things down a little bit. Our high today was 100 in Ogden, 100 in Fillmore, and 104 in the Salt Lake area. But temperatures, for the most part, staying in the 90s. Currently 83 in Salt Lake, 79 in Provo. We're in the low to mid 90s in St. George, upper 60s in Evanston. Central Utah, low 90s for Nephi. Thunderstorms developing tomorrow. Again, flash flooding is going to be the potential. And then down in southern Utah, 100 in St. George, 97 Moab with thunderstorms developing, and Panguitch likely seeing more storms too. St. George, triple-digit heat for the next few days, and then upper 90s Tuesday. But notice our temperatures stay right around 100, not too much higher, so not as hot as it has been. So a nice little break there. Mid-90s for West Valley, upper 80s for Heber, mid-80s for Park City. A chance for some thunderstorms tomorrow, and then your 7-day forecast showing thunderstorm chances Monday and Tuesday. Then much drier for the rest of the week. Temperatures tend to stay in the low to mid-90s. We'll even get some lows in the 60s, which will feel really nice to get those temperatures dropping. And right now, the air quality is not too bad either. So things are looking up for us.
That's great. Okay, thanks a lot, Kristen.
All right, well, the closing